Hello everyone. I am going to do a review of these Dark Arts art supplies. The company, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, if it's Micador or Micador or Micador. They have these STEM creative art materials that glow under black light. These are the crayons. This is the 6-pack of crayons. They have highlighters, pencils, colored pencils, watercolors, and oil pastels. All right, today we are going to give a try to the pencils, the crayons, and the highlighters. And I do have the black light. This is a black light that came with the set. So I don't know if it makes anything in the set glow. I don't see anything especially. All right, let's put it on paper and see how that works. Let's start with the colored pencils, and we'll do a little review here. I think this is a great idea for it. I just want to say, first of all, this is a great idea to get art materials into kids' hands instead of devices and tablets. It's a fun way to get them mark making, pencil grip, the strength for pencil grip, even if they're just mark making and not doing letters yet. Little kids, older kids, maybe even professional artists that want to have some fun with some glow colors. So I'm going to just point out that these pencils are larger than a regular pencil. Here is a number 2 pencil. This isn't a brand new one, but oh, I think I have a brand new one here. Here we go, first for length. Okay, so it's a little bit shorter than a brand new pencil, but it is much thicker. It's definitely the chunkier pencil. This is not going to fit in my pencil sharpener. Let me double check. Nope, I didn't expect it to. All right, so you're going to need the pencil sharpener that sharpens those chunkier pencils, or an adult could use a blade if you know how to do that. All right, so that is good for the younger kids, but I'm just thinking for older kids, I'll have to look and see if they have thinner ones. I didn't see any when I bought these. These were the only ones I could find. So I'll double check and keep an eye on that. If you see any, let me know. All right, so we'll just do some test swatches. I have the lights. I know it looks kind of bright in here on the camera, but it is, all the lights are out in this room, but it is daytime. So there's the green. Doesn't show up too much. Here's the yellow. I'm going to turn the lamp on just so you can see what it looks like. Yellows, I mean, the orange isn't too bad. That's a nice neon orange. They're very, they're not smooth. They feel very waxy. Yeah, it's not gliding over the paper. I feel like I have to put some pressure in to get it to make a mark. And then when I'm done, I'm kind of like, that's all I got? That's what I'm thinking. That's all I got from all that work. So let's see. Let me get the lamp on here. So yeah. So they are a little disappointing in the daylight, but not terribly so. And I don't think the camera is picking them up as much as they are in person. I can see them quite well in person. A little bit brighter than I think what you're seeing. And I do think having to put the little extra work in is good for pencil grip strength. All right, now let's try the black light. Hopefully it's dark enough in here. Oh, that's fun. So you can see they glow under the black light. So if you were to do a picture, let me put a little less work into it, see how well it glows. You can't even see that smiley face. Let's see. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I like that. All right, that's fun. Let's see how they blend. Let me turn this off. Put a little yellow. I don't think they're blending too well. These are blending the way I would expect kid pencils to blend. These are, but I mean, these are obviously not professional grade pencils like I am used to. But they're blending okay. They're blending okay. The yellow and the green blended together better than the orange, I think. All right, let's see how that looks. Okay, it looks pretty smooth. You can see the harder line with the orange than I think you can with the green and the yellow. Okay, so, but it's a pretty smooth, there's not a lot of gaps, or if you colored a picture, you wouldn't be disappointed with that, I think. All right, that's nice. Okay, let's try the crayons next. Okay, I'll go straight right down and swatch them. Okay, these feel like regular crayons. They're definitely chunkier. They're triangular, which is nice, so they don't really roll. They're a rounded triangle, so they roll a little bit if you force them. But it's but I do think that makes it more comfortable to hold, that rounded triangle. They're not very pointy because they are chunky. So if I wanted to do detail work, I would have trouble, but I could probably switch to the colored pencils for detail work. So I'm very happy with the way these feel. This one was the smoothest one. Is this the red? Oh, there's no names on them? They didn't name the colors. They did not. Here's the back of the box. They didn't name their colors. Well, I think this is neon red, orange, neon yellow, neon green, neon purple, and neon pink. And I think they look really good. Let me turn the light on. I think they look really good with the light on. Fun neon colors to color with. Do they glow as much? They glow better when I hold the black light higher, I feel. I don't feel that purple is glowing. It looks like it turns a little blue. All right, let's try the smiley face test. You can see it better than the colored pencil, probably because it's thicker. Oh yeah, that's fun. So if you're drawing, that's fun. So I think I'm starting to understand these better. Doing a lot of blocking and coloring doesn't glow as well as drawing with these and having lines, because the paper isn't reacting to the light, but the line is, so the contrast between the two, I think, is giving us a better result than all of this coloring. All right, let's try the highlighters. I'm very excited about the highlighters. I think they're going to be great. Okay, Okay, here's the box. We have green, blue, yellow, pink, purple, and orange. Okay, so no red in this one. And the crayons didn't have the blue. Okay, let's do some swatching. So I don't know, would you use these as a highlighter in a book? I should try it over some text, but let's swatch them first. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. Okay, they're double-ended. I'm looking at the box now, and it also says they're scented. Scented, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the orange now. So that was the chisel side, and a pointed tip. And yeah, it smells like, I think, orange. Okay, so let's do the pointed line, the fine line. We'll do both. Chisel, fine line, chisel, fine line, chisel, fine line. That one really looks like just a regular highlighter. Chisel, fine line, chisel. My favorite color, neon green or lime green. Anything in that bright green family is my favorite. Okay. I don't like this. This is very hard to work. I think this would be frustrating for little fingers, but I do think they sell different ones. This one came with, I think, the crayons. Okay, the pink just kind of vanishes. The purple and the blue don't do too much. I don't know, I feel like I expect that because glow-in-the-dark colors always, you know, the yellows, the greens, and the oranges were always the best, and that's what we're seeing here. This is the orange and the yellow and the green. All right, let's do the smiley face test, and I'm also going to highlight some print. All right, I'm going to do that in yellow. Let's do our smiley face. Because really, yellow is the most common highlighter. All right, that works good. It smeared it a little bit and it got a little bit dirty, but that would happen to any highlighter, and usually that goes away. All right, and I think I'll try the green because that's my favorite. And what's nice for these is I think these would appeal to older kids who need to use highlighters in school, plus a really, and that one got dirty too, and smeared as much as you would expect from a highlighter. What I was going to say is I think they would appreciate having a fine tipped one for underlining or circling in class. All right, let's see how those look. Oh, wouldn't it be fun to study and find the highlighted words? Teachers, when you do the finding your, supporting your evidence and finding the vocabulary words or finding all the words that begin with the letter B, this would be so fun. And I think maybe the teacher could walk around with maybe a little bit bigger black light than this. Walk around. You could do it in the dark on one of those hot August days or one of those hot days in May and June. And you could shine it on their books, and they would be looking forward to you coming. So they would definitely want to have whatever you ask them to circle or underline or highlight completed by the time you get to them so they could see it glow. Oh, that's a great idea. Teachers, get on board. All right. All right, so review time. Would I buy these? I think I was hesitant. Well, no, right at first, I bought them, and I bought a lot of them. So I thought it was a great idea. I was very excited. Starting out, I was a little bit disappointed with the pencils, but I think they have their place if you're doing drawings for fine line work. The crayons were very nice with the lights on. Good shape for pencil grip, getting pencil grip down, the chunkier shape, as were the pencils. So good for younger kids. I do think the highlighters would be great for older kids. And I think drawing with them rather than coloring with them gets a really good effect. There's a lot of payoff for it. As much as I hate to say that as an artist, an art teacher, I like to see things filled in, right? Colored in, the whole page planned out. But with younger kids, they don't usually draw that way or color that way. So I think there'd be still a lot of payoff for the younger kids. So I think the crayons and the pencils, the colored pencils, are great for the younger kids. And the highlighters for the older kids, at any age. I think teachers, you need to get on board with this, having this highlighter and highlighting all of the short A words in the paragraph. Oh my goodness, I would have fun doing that myself. All right, so let's take one more look. Let me know what you think. There is a link to find these on Amazon. I guess I need to make a disclaimer. I bought these myself. I found these myself. I bought these myself because I thought they would be fun to work with. I'm going to see if I can use these somehow in my classrooms, and maybe my family might want to use them as well. So I bought these for myself. I did not get paid for them. They were not gifted to me. They were not free. But watching these review videos and these unboxing videos does support my channel, and my channel is here to bring free online through YouTube some reading supplements to those who need some extra reading help. That is my goal, is to provide some free reading classes through YouTube. So check out the rest of my channel if you want some phonics and some reading help. If you want more than that, I do have live online virtual classes with me through OutSchool. Check the description for the link for that, or for my email address to contact me about tutoring one-on-one. But I also have small group classes, which are wonderful. They're usually about 2 to 4 kids per group, because learning really is very social. One-on-one can be helpful, but I do love a small group for learning. So keep that in mind. And of course, that is a little bit cheaper if you are looking for some tutoring. But just like and subscribe and share this with your friends, these videos, because it does support my channel, and I do want to get some reading help out there for those who may need it. Some extra. All right. Well, I hope you check out these on Amazon and come back and read with me or do some art with me, and I'll see you tomorrow.